Hello there, dear viewers. This is Trussell242 and it's time for another episode of Planet Zoo. Now, as you can see here, I've built a little habitat for my cheetahs. And the only enrichment item that I've got is a sprinkler, so I put some of those in, and I've also tried to build some sort of rocky shelter thing. I'm not sure I succeeded, it just looks like a pile of rocks tied together, but hopefully it will provide some shade and relaxation for our cheetahs. We are going to move from quarantine over to their home. Mwamba and Sauda, their quarantine is complete, so let's move them over here. Let's also rename the habitat to cheetahs, because that's... Cheetahs, there we go. We have a lot of diseased animals, which is not very good. And the zebras need more food enrichment. Let's see if we have anything for zebras. Hopefully we do. Enrichment. Well, not the bamboo feeder, the dog ball perhaps. The large grazing ball feeder. Not feeder, sorry. Hanging barrel feeder. They like this hanging feeder, okay. Let's add one of those in. And do they like this herbal thing? Most animals seem to like it. Yes, they do. They like this herbal thing. Let's add in some herbal things. Grab ball. No. Grazing ball feeder. Yes. There we go. Now they've got lots of food enrichment, which is very good. But their habitat isn't great. I think it's because cleanliness isn't very high. And their drinks haven't been very clean, which is weird. Okay, there's something wrong with this habitat, I see. The cleanliness is very bad, so we need to call a keeper. And again we need to call a keeper. And call a keeper. And the solar panel over here is failing, as is the water treatment, so let's call over a mechanic to fix that. We have some diseased animals, but hopefully they will be alright. There are a lot of visiting players, which is nice. And we have a new animal in the zoo, in the cheetah enclosure. And there we go. We're very close to finishing the silver star. Here we are, little cheetahs. Well, there's a keeper en route on their way to fix and clean the habitat, which is good. So let's just pop over to the cheetahs to see how they are doing. If they're doing alright, which I hope. Well, they're walking around. Might look a bit boring in here. Last mean quality wasn't that great. The terrain, let's see here. Well, they need more short grass and less soil apparently. So let's just fiddle a bit with the terrain. Short grass, you said? Have some short grass. Here you go, I hope you like it. Yes, lots of nice short grass. Very good. They're very happy, they have enough shelter. They have enough plants, they don't have enough enrichment. They need food and toys, of course. And this one is quite small, it doesn't have very great genetics, but... well... Oh, and the mechanic is right there, you should be able to fix that one, alright? Come on. And the African wild dogs are still fighting for alpha status. I don't understand what's wrong with them, or why they keep doing that. It's very annoying. Two of them are ill, so I think I'm going to have to call a vet to take care of them. One of our zebras is very hungry. I guess we need to call... oh, the keeper is coming around with the food, that's good. Oh, you're putting it inside this thing? Okay, that's good. There's so many deceased animals, but I think it's because of this lake that is unclean, but I'm not sure how to fix that yet. And this solar panel is broken as well. Let's call a mechanic, as well as this water treatment thing is also broken. So let's call a mechanic over there to try to fix that. I figured it was best to keep the cheetahs sort of like this, where they won't be in the way or anything. But let's add some education devices over here. Such as a nice little speaker. And another one over here somewhere. Like so. There we go. Please learn something about the cheetahs. Or at least I hope they learn something. We don't know a lot about the cheetahs yet. But I'm sure that will change soon. Maybe we can put it sort of like so. Some nice little screens showing what little we know about the cheetah, because we haven't researched them. Hopefully this will help our education rating go up a little bit. And yeah, it's gone up to 2 stars, which is quite nice. We still have a lot of deceased and injured animals, which is very bad. And we have some more water treatment and things that are failing. But our mechanics have been requested to deal with them. So let's check out some research. Do we have any vets that are free? Yes, we do. Please research Campylobacteriosis, or whatever they call it. And then please research the cheetah. Maybe you can research a zebra. We will see if we need any more zebras. Well, the water treatment, this water treatment is failing, and that water treatment is failing, and that solar panel is failing. Okay. And we have a hungry elephant. That doesn't have enough toys. I see. Let's see if we have some toys suitable for an elephant. Well, we've got this big ball. Do you want that? Yes, that's quite good. Do you want this large barrel feeder? That's also quite good. Maybe you would like this rubbing pillar. Would you like this hanging barrel feeder? Would that make you happy, elephant? Yes, they like their food. Maybe another ball. Okay, they're feeling a little bit better. More of the water treatment stuff that's failing. And a springbok that's not doing very well because she is very stressed. But at least there are 2 keepers going around, which is hopefully good. So many of our animals are deceased. This is not good. I don't like that. Now, if we can find where the sort of staff area is, I think this is it. Yes. Maybe we need some more things around here, but I'm not sure where to put them, I'm afraid. This place is a bit of a odd, jumbled, strange space. And I don't think the terrain will allow me to put anything over there, nor over there. It's kind of annoying, but you know, never mind. Okay, there's still something wrong with the water. Maybe we need to hire some more staff. Staff. How many mechanics do we have? We have 9 keepers, 5 mechanics, Maybe we need to hire another couple of vets. There you go. And maybe just 2 mechanics. Just so we have more people, you know, on the floor or whatever you want to call it. But this zoo is just so strangely built. I guess a bit of it is my fault since I put the workshop way over there. I wonder if I might need another staff room, some perhaps over here. Let's see if I can't just plop one in. Keep it at large. Blah blah blah. African Origins Workshop, Veterinary Surgery, Trade Center, staff room small, staff room large. That is indeed quite large. I mean, I suppose I could put it, make it really weird, but I'm not sure that I want to. This is just, it's such an enormous zoo. I still feel like sort of lost just from looking at it because it's so large. I mean, there's some space around here, I guess, but not a lot. And there's some more workshops and things over here. I suppose we could plop down maybe a small staff room around here would be alright. And the door is here, so let's see, how do I want to do this in the best possible way? Thinking something like, it's a bit ugly, but it will have to do. Something like this. Then I can see if I can put something over here. I have a lot of visiting players, which is good. Apparently I am visiting my own zoo. I'm just clicking on them all so that they sort of get off the list. One of our African elephants is about to have a baby, so let's look at that, shall we? I think you're eating. Are you eating from the barrel? No, you're sitting down. I think you're about to have a baby. Can we see the baby? Please? Little baby elephant. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Well, don't walk through her, that's very rude. That's very rude, don't do that clipping thing. That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh dear, that was quite... that was something alright. Okay. She's moved. She's sitting down while lying down on the ground. I love elephants, by the way. Do we have a little baby? We have one baby over there. That might be her baby. But I'm not sure. Is that your baby? Malawa. Hello, Malawa. The African wild doggos are still fighting for alpha status. And I don't know why. Maybe they just need a bigger flock or something. I don't really understand what their problem is. We're losing a bit of money, but we're gaining loads of guests, so that's very good. And let's check on the research. If we have any more vets, we can set on the research to more things, such as some stuff for our African elephants. And perhaps the wild doggos as well. Oh wow! Our cheetah is expecting offspring already? That was fast. That was quite fast. It's interesting. They're lovely creatures, aren't they, cheetahs? Look at them. There's a big K there for many cheetahs. Perhaps it's a bit too big, but I just wanted something sort of impressive looking. And yes, I do realize that this is just a bunch of rocks stacked together, but I'm not a very good builder. I try my best, but I'm just not, sorry. And the male one here is having some water, I think. Mwamba, hello there. Mwamba, how are you today? You seem to be quite content. His enrichment is very low, but that's simply because I haven't researched their enrichment just yet. Let's read into Zoopedia about the African wild dog to see if there's anything we can learn. They are endangered. 2 to 27. Up to 27 males, up to 9 females. Well, so the idea is that there's more males than there are females, okay. That's fine. What's going on now? Oh, this vet can't find an accessible research place. Well, then I suppose I could pop one down over here. I mean, there's a little sort of research thing going over there. Hopefully it won't bug the guests too much. Because you see, in this game the guests get very cross if they see any sort of staff facility. Research center, here we go. I like the African origins look, I think it looks nice. Let's add one of these. And let's add... maybe a staff room as well. It's quite a large building, but we just pop it over here. It's very sort of tightly squeezed together, but it should be alright. And why not adding a little keeper out just for, you know, the sake of keeping things nice and tidy. There we go. As you can see, it's got a lovely little garden. And this is a nice place to sit and have a bit of a barbecue, it looks like. And that is the vet place, which is sort of a boring little hut, really. I like the thatched roofs, I think it looks very nice. We completed some mechanical research. We completed the Africa theme, which is good. I think we might perhaps research habitats next. I'm not really sure what this will give me, but hopefully something good. We can also research shelters and climbing. That sounds kind of useful. Perhaps we're already researching transport, right? Sorry about that, I was having a sneeze. We could research barriers, which will also be very good, I think. Since then we can put down one-way glass and such things. And there's high amounts of litter in the zoo, okay. I wish it would show me where. Because as it is now, I'm afraid I just don't see any litter. Oh yeah, I see it over there. Ugh, that's a lot. Good grief. I'm going to pause the game for a bit as I add some bins. Oh, that's a very nice looking bin, I like it. Would you please add your rubbish into these very nice bins? Uneven placement, what? What? What the heck? Okay, I can add a bin over there. People might need some bins where they eat, or close to where they eat. Apparently I can't put it every... oh, it's because the... is it because the... good grief, what's it called? Is it because it's a sort of uneven terrain thing, maybe? There we go. A bunch of bins. And perhaps some donation boxes. Since we are losing our money, it would be rather nice if guests were to donate a little bit here and there. But let's add some more bins. Oh, I can't add them over there, can I? That's a bit of a bummer. Okay, so I'll do them over here and just, you know, in various places. I'm just adding them a little bit, you know, everywhere really. That ought to do it. We have some shop shelves, and we have a lot of different types of food and drink shops that we can choose from, which is very good. And I suppose that's it. Oh, we have some little exhibits. That's interesting. Righty-ho, that should have fixed that. And there's still something wrong with African wild dogs. And we have one vet that can't find the research space. So... see if we can pop one around the back here as well. No, not around here, maybe around here where we have the other little vet joints. Facilities. Staff facilities. Not vet surgery, not quarantine, but research center. This one we will just pop over here. There we go. I just straight up don't have time to... now you should have enough space. And the African wild dogs are still fighting for alpha status. But the barrier doesn't look very good. It needs to be repaired. I don't get why they're fighting. I mean, there should be enough of them. So don't fight, doggies. Ooh, a cheetah is about to have offspring. Let's look at that. I think she's been bathing. She sounds a bit... her paw print sounds a bit squishy. Look at that gorgeous animal. Look at that. Oh, she's so beautiful. Look at her. What a lovely animal. We have a... no, that's just her male. I see. Do we have a little baby around? Is that the little baby? I think it is. I think she just had a baby. There we are. That's wonderful. Hello, Atuanya. You're a baby cheetah. Oh no, we have some more deceased animals discovered. And some vet research is complete, at least. For the zebra, okay, that's good. And again, there's high amounts of litter. And there are some deceased animals. Let's see, what do I have left? Okay, so I need to release 2 more species to the wild. Well, that's rather easy to do, I think. I can pick, for instance... I have a lot of zebras. So I can pick Nanjamka and Sukhothai. Let's release them to the wild. Oh, I can't release Sukhothai, okay. Well, that's okay. Let's see if I can release someone else. We have loads of springboks. Maybe Nima. Let's release Nima. There we go.
Oh, good to see the breeding and release programs are going from strength to strength. That's the ticket. And I also see you've adopted a number of cheetahs. You're you're gonna have your work cut out keeping them happy. Cheaters rarely prosper.
Oh, that was terrible, Bernie. Come on.
Sorry, I've been sitting on that ever since you got them.
Alright, alright.
Right. I should get back to packing. Now, where did I put those snow boots?
I do wonder what on earth he's doing in the Arctic. A couple of springboks are fighting for alpha status, which I think is because we have too many males. Yes, we have 2 males. So we need to remove one of them if we're going to, well, ever have them stop fighting. We have some vet research done though, hopefully for the cheetahs. No, but we have discovered a disease, which is good, I guess. But anyway, I think that this is where we shall end the current episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some Planet Zoo. You've been watching Trestle 242, and like I said before, the game that I've been playing is called Planet Zoo. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, why not leave a like or a comment? And if you really liked it, you could always subscribe to see more. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.